Good morning, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. We are going to get into some general messages, so take it as it applies. If you need to get in contact with me for a personal, the information is down in the description box below, and there are links to Facebook, IG, and Twitter as well. And yeah, so let's get it. Okay, so channeled messages, or I'm sorry, channeled songs this morning. We had both of them were by Bryson Tiller, and the first one, I got it when I like as soon as I woke up. For some reason, as soon as I woke up, that song "Don't" registered in my mind. That was the first thing that I heard was him, his, "Don't." And I hadn't listened to this song in quite a while. But then, as I was, meditating and, doing stuff around the house, all that stuff, it morphed into exchange. So, uh, take that how it applies. I did also get another channeled message. I made that one a post on Instagram, and I can't even remember what it said off the top of my head. It had something to do with what you want. So hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I know. I should know. I just did it, but I'm telling y'all, brain has been. There's so much stuff that comes in. It's just like that's why you gotta write it down. Serious. Really? This is seriously taking this. Okay, and see, and then it goes, oh, sweet baby Jesus in a manger. It's okay. Alright. It's, yes. If the truth doesn't grant what you want something else, or want it elsewhere. No time to waste. That was, oh, it's a bird. Okay, that was confirmation. Something I was thinking about as I was thinking about, okay, God, what is it? What else is it that I need to release? What else is it that I need to understand? What else? What message is there that will be beneficial for me so that I can continue to release and grow and just be on my path? And that's what came. It's like nothing nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. If it passes you by, then it's not meant. Okay, so and I was also linking that to the whole situation with people being overly aggressive or lying and deceiving to get what they want. And it's like, if the truth doesn't get you what you want, then go somewhere else. For example, and I'm gonna pick on you, and I'm sorry, but you know how males, some males, not all, some males will say and do whatever it is that they can to get the favor of a woman, for whatever reason. The majority of the reason I'm speaking of is the negative end of the spectrum. Lying to, basically just lying to sleep with her. And it's like, if coming to this person and telling them your truth does not get you what you want from them, then why not go to someone that will accept your truth for what it is and be with that person, and leave the person alone who's, choosing not to do that. Rather than, it's not even about sin, it's about your integrity of yourself. If you have to, have all this, outside bravado, flashy this and that, tell lies and finesse rather than, speak your truth and say what it is, then why would you want to do it? To see how deceptive you can be? To see how accepting of a lie someone is? Because being naive is, or not knowing is one thing, but being tricked into doing something because you've omitted being in a relationship, or not wanting, whatever it is the other person wants, but speaking and telling your truth is too hard. That's interesting. That speaks a lot to character, and if that is the case, then why want it? And now I'm speaking to divine feminine. If what you want from someone is not given to you freely from that person, why want it from them when you know that they're not capable? You can't change nobody, boo. You can't. That is completely their choice to do so. Why waste your life and waste time trying to chase? This whole twin flame thing has kind of woken my senses up here lately, especially here lately. And it doesn't matter who you project that title on or give that title to. It is your choice to do so. So, in all honesty, I don't believe that a twin would do anything to hurt you. A person who loves you, a person who loves themselves, they're not going to do that. So, I guess this turned kind of morphed into a TT Talks. My bad, guys. We'll get to cards later. But as far as, yeah, I'm still on the twin flame journey. I am. But my understanding of what that is has changed for me. And I believe that any person that was meant for me, that is my person, I am their person, there is no hurt, there are no lies, there is no pain in that. A person that loves you does not inflict pain upon you. A person that loves you wants to heal with you, okay, and they want to build with you. Am I saying that it's perfect and there are no problems or issues? Absolutely freaking not. That's not growth. That's just, that to me is placating to keep the peace, and then when you're doing that, whose peace are you keeping? So, yeah, that whole, like I said, I do still believe in the twin flame journey, but I have learned to take the face or the experience of the twin flame journey off of um, relationships with people that I wanted to be my twin, that I wanted to um, be that experience. And I was actually really projecting that position onto people who were not worthy of that. And I'm not saying that they're worthless. I am saying they were not worthy of that title. They were not worthy of that privilege. And it is a privilege to be on this journey with another person. It is a privilege to be, in a person's life on that particular kind of journey, on any kind of journey. It is a privilege to be in the presence of another being. So, especially when that being and that person is very much in the energy of wanting nothing but the best for you. So, I am just that's something I believe that I have been drawn to release the expectation of who that person is, and understand that everything to this point has been a lesson and a blessing. The last person that I had brought into that journey with me, I thanked him. I thanked him several times for breaking my heart. I thanked him several times for being in this exchange with me that taught me a lot about myself. He taught me through his brokenness and his negativity and his lower vibrational energy, that one, those things also reside in me, but two, to listen to my intuition, because it's not lying to me, it's not telling me wrong. And had I listened to that intuition, and had I listened to the still small voice and paid attention to my prayers being answered when I was praying, I would have not gone through this cycle as long as I did. And I am grateful for that lesson. I'm grateful to have learned, to choose me. And that's what he taught me. He taught me to choose myself. Now, I still at times feel connected to that person, but it is not as strong, because I am not projecting that energy onto him. I do wish him well. I wish him the best. But that's not something that I will allow to hurt me anymore, because I've learned that lesson. So I'm very grateful for this interesting journey that I have been privileged to be on. It's not easy, especially when that is what you want most, is someone to journey with you. And I am learning that this journey is my own, and it is what I make it and what I choose it to be. So yeah, the next adventure will be just that. It'll be an adventure, and it won't be something that requires me to learn from hurt, rather than learn from experiencing what it is that is to learn in bliss. There are different ways that we learn, and some of us are just drawn to learning from hurt and pain, and dragging around things from our past, when it's just we have to pick and choose our battles and pick and choose our fights, and choose to really allow God to do the fighting. Seriously, allow God to do the fighting. So God said that, the battle is his and not ours. So I'm going to let him fight. I'm going to let my angels and ancestors go to war for me. And I'm going to live my life, because that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so there is that TT Talks. We'll get into a general message in the next video. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings in life.